here to make an updated video on my Invisalign experience. Last time I did one was way in the beginning of my treatment, and I did say that I was gonna keep up with the updates every 6 months or so, but unfortunately I didn't have time, and now I'm at the end of my treatment, so I find it appropriate to tell you guys how was the experience. I'm not completely done. I'm wearing my last set. At the moment I'm not wearing it, but I have it in this little cup right here. These are my Invisalign. I don't have my case with me because I forgot it at my house, so I don't have my case, but that doesn't matter. So let's start. So in total I have 35 sets. This is my last one, the 35th. Overall the experience has been great. I do see a dramatic difference in my teeth. I find right now they are pretty much what I always wanted to, except this tooth right here that is not coming down enough. But I guess this tooth has always been shorter than the rest. I don't know what my orthodontist is going to do by the time I get my retainers on, but I think either she's going to maybe shave my teeth down and make sure they are aligned, but since I don't really mind that, I might as well just leave them the way they are, because she knew that that was a problem for me, because for the past, I would say for the past 5 months, my teeth have been exactly the same position in terms of being straight. What the Invisalign have been working on mainly the past months is basically my overbite. Because I had an overbite, my Invisalign were working on that lately, so my teeth have been the same, at least to me, to the look. They have looked the same for the past 6 months. I did tell her that I was concerned about this tooth that was not coming down, so the last 4 sets she had me wear elastics. Now I had no idea that you could wear elastics with Invisalign, so I was a little bit confused on how that was going to work, but it's actually pretty simple. This is my top tray, as you can see right here. So if you look closer, she cut this part right here, she shaved it down, or she just completely cut it. And why she cut this part right here is so she can glue a button on top of the tooth. So if you see closer, I have a very big button. It's definitely visible. It is a bummer, but then again I didn't have it for the whole treatment, so it doesn't really bother me. And what does this button do? It's there so the elastic can grab onto and eventually pull the tooth down. So that's the purpose of this button being right there. Also, another thing that she did is that she made 2 incisions to the same tooth in the back. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it doesn't matter. The incisions are there, so I can take an elastic like this, put it inside. Let me show you, it's a little bit tricky, but you get used to it. So put the elastic between the incisions, so just make sure it's really in there. Then I take my top tray, I put it on, then I take the elastic and I just position it around the button. So there you go. This is what Invisalign trays look like on with the elastic. So you have this elastic here. Let me take it out. So that's what it looks like with the elastic. Obviously the Invisalign in this case become way more obvious because you obviously have an elastic when you talk. It is a bummer, but then again, I just have it for the past 2 months, so it doesn't really bother me. It's not a big deal. Whenever I want, if ever I have a presentation, I just take it out for the moment being, and you get used to it. So she did give me a whole bag with elastics. There are about 100 in there, and yeah, you basically change them every day because you want them to be strong, and eventually what they're supposed to do is just pull your teeth down. Since I have this tooth as a problem, it was trying to pull it down. I'm not sure if that's really worked, but I do see a slight difference. So now with the treatment, treatment, like I told you, everything has been well. In terms of pain, it's again the same pain I experience every single time I change a tray. I must say that some of the trays did not hurt me at all when I would change them, and it would kind of perplex me because usually every tray is supposed to shift your teeth a little bit eventually, but I did have a few, but 95% of the trays did hurt me a lot. At times like this, I was obligated to take an Advil for the pain, but that wouldn't last more than a day. The second day, the pain will be there every time I'll take my trays off and put them back on, but by the third day, you pretty much don't feel anything. So everything is well. I do recommend the treatment for people that look for an alternative to metal braces. They are pretty, they do a good job, and if you do work in an environment where it doesn't look as professional, having metal braces on, it is a better alternative. But then again, this is a type of treatment that you really have to be committed to, because it's up to you taking them out and putting them back on. You have to be very strict to wear them at least 20 hours a day. It is recommended 22, but it's a little bit hard for somebody to wear them exactly 22 hours a day, unless all you do the whole day is just sleeping. But other than that, yeah, if you feel that you're responsible enough to wear them, then it is a good alternative. For me, it has been a little bit of a challenge because I do like to snack here and there, but you get used to eating bigger meals throughout the days. My next appointment, it's about a week. I'm going to see if I'm going. Maybe my orthodontist said that I'll be needing extra trays sets. I'm not sure about it, but even if I need extra, it should just be to fix little things here and there, make sure that my overbite is gone. In regards to the retainers, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to get permanent or portable retainers, like the Invisaligns that you just wear every night. I'll have to research more into it, but I'll let you guys know if ever I make a video on post Invisalign. But other than that, I do love my Invisalign. I really recommend it to people that want to fix their teeth, whether it be their teeth being crooked or if they want to fix an underbite or an overbite, whatever. I do find it's a good alternative. The money, it's a lot, but then again, it's almost the same price range as regular braces. They're not as painful as regular braces, I would assume. You can eat whatever you want with them. That's about it. At the end of the video, I will attach some pictures of before and after of the beginning and how my teeth look now. And yes, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!